Hey, welcome back to the channel. Well, today is Saturday, so we got lots to do. The UTS diesel just left. My friend Marv has been looking for one of those. Well, he's now my friend. If he wasn't before, we're friends now. But anyways, the guy does like to talk, which he'll admit that, but that's fine. I mean, because had great conversations, so good to see him again. Anyways, so he is tickled pink. He's got a special plan for it that he's going to do with that. That'll be great. And he's also invited me to come see his collection sometime, so we'll do that in the future. So he's got a 706, a G6, a mystery tractor, we'll call it, UTI. He's got some other ones too. So, but anyways, so today is a busy day. I have my nephew is coming over, who works for a tree trimming service. And well, this big popple tree here, it's one tree, but it has, you know, two stumps on it. Well, the one side's dead, and well, you take one side off, it might, well, anyways, I want it gone. So the popple tree is messy, plus we burned firewood. I would just knock it over, but my septic field's back there, and I don't want to ruin that septic field or poke a hole in it, because you know what's in a septic field, right? So he's coming over. We're gonna take her down little by little, you know, safely and securely. He's, you know, got all the climbing stuff and ropes and this and that, so he'll take care of that. Then while we're got the chainsaws out, I guess we're gonna finish off the old white pine here. I hate to do it, but the tree is dying. It's getting yellow and losing leaves, or not leaves, needles, sorry. But it is, I do see some needles coming, or, you know, not needles, cones or whatever, you know how these white pines do. But anyways, last year, half the top blew off in one storm, and a week later the other half blew off. So it's gonna die anyways. Well, our wife and I talked about replanting another tree there. But so that's our plan today. I don't know how much of that I will actually show of, you know, taking the trees down or whatever, but because of course, you know, we're not professionals. Huey's my nephew's a professional, but we aren't. But you know, this one here we can probably just knock down. I might have him climb up there and just limb it real quick. That might be less mess. So well, anyways, what I was doing, I was going to check the oil on this Jetstar 3 here. Hopefully it's got some in it, right? It should be a little bit high because it's a little bit of an angle. Yeah. So, all right, that's good. Better turn the gas on. Always something. Got my ball hitch on here. That's why I'm using this tractor. I'm going to hook it up to the dump trailer. Yep. All right. This tractor, I keep thinking I want to put the normal, you know, 650 16s or 600 16s or something on here, or 750 16s, but I don't know. I kind of like the big wide tires on here. That's, I don't know, it steers nice, looks nice. 19, I think this is a 64 if I remember right. A little bit of gas. Turn on the fire. Good start, tractor. I don't know, every time though, it seems like it gets a little bit of air in there or something. I'll tell you, those big tires, they steer you. Little tractor, 30, well, I'm not quite 35 pounds of pressure at idle, and she's a charging. We'll just idle a little bit here. Not hurry. Boys are helping the neighbor do hay this morning. Better them than me. Do the governor on this tractor someday here before too long. That'll be a good video, I would think. Replacing the governor on a 206 motor, which would be the same for, you know, 165 like a 335. Raise up the 3-point hitch. Somebody suggested on a previous video for this hydraulic or this dump trailer here that we hook the hydraulics to the tractor, you know, or modify it. That's a great idea. And so what I'm thinking is maybe we could put a T in the line that's on here and run the hydraulics to here. I don't know if that would put back pressure into the, you know, the pump that's on here or not, or I could put some kind of valve, I guess, too. Because lately, this is always on a tractor instead of a pickup, so. Yeah, this tractor, she runs good, but definitely needs governor work. Oh, and the pain in the butt thing about getting to the governor is basically the front end's got to come off. So, you know, because the governor is inside the motor on these, it's not external like the older ones. So yeah, the crankshaft pulley's got to come off and all that stuff to get in there. Too bad we couldn't do it all from just taking this plate off, but hey, it is what it is. So make great content, even though it's something I need. So I'll probably end up ordering 2 of them because my gasoline Jetstar 3 under the lean-to also needs it too. So, but yeah, I think well, though you can still buy those new. I think they're 80 or 90 bucks or whatever. I guess that's better than you know, having your motor run away, you know what I mean, as in, you know, rev up to higher RPMs than you want. So all right, well, I think I'm probably just gonna put the battery charger on this, go do something else, and then we'll come back. I'm gonna dump, there's stones in there right now, I'm gonna dump them out, so when we cut this stuff down, we'll put the brush in this and go from there. Hey, all right, I'm back from town. The battery charger is on there for half hour or so. Hopefully that's enough to be able to dump it. Well, hopefully this doesn't end up being a disaster. I ever told you, can't remember what my brother was doing, but he was doing something with a rubber bungee strap. He was putting it on. I don't know if it was this trailer actually. Well, anyway, somehow he let go of it, and the hook hooked his nostril, ripped his nostril. He had to have stitches. Ow, that's all I got to say about that. So, but yeah, that was this story that made me think of that, or I should say a story, but doing this made me think of that. Dropped the nut. I don't mean that in a weird way. Okay, we'll see what's good though. You all right? You fell down. Well, I need to go up a little bit more yet. Yeah, I think I could I could put a T in there, or you know, a valve or something, or I don't know. I talked to Dad. Maybe we just, you know, could permanently hook it up to the tractors. Yeah, we'll figure out something. All right. It's probably going to be pretty good. I'll pull ahead a little bit, and then we can get the rest of it out. Okay, well, the trailer is empty and staged for that tree here. Well, nope. First, I'm going to turn my gas off on my tractor here. Oh, we need to cut the grass again. You can call me weird, but my wife's got me doing it. I don't know if you can see those clovers right there, but she loves to take time and just look for 4-leaf clovers. So I've kind of gotten a habit for once in a while, you know, just taking a break from life and look for a 4-leaf clover. But I don't have a whole lot of extra time today to do it, but it's I don't know, kind of mind clearing, to be honest with you. So once in a while we need to do that, take a break from the stresses of life and look for a 4-leaf clover or smell the roses or whatever. So okay, well, it's enough of Dan's therapy session today. Okay, well, the 602 was in my front yard, which, you know, I shouldn't park tractors on the front lawn, you know, very often. Temporary is okay, but you know, if I leave it more than a day or two, the missus may or may not say something. So she didn't say anything this time, so I got ahead of the battle. Anyways, but I want to cut that tree down anyways, and if I had to move it, we got some brush hogging I want to do. I picked up this brush hog many years ago. It was kind of, you know, used and abused when I got it. Didn't pay an awful amount for it, but I figured might as well put it on the 602 if I have to move it anyway. So I went and grabbed a grease gun, grabbed a wrench, or check the gearbox oil. As far as I know, it doesn't leak, but we still should check it. And there's only like 3 or 4 zerts on here. I think there's one there, one on that axle, and the 2 U-joints. I believe that's it for this little deal. So I'm gonna grease this up real quick. Then well, you can watch, I guess. And I just got the message that my nephew is on his way over here shortly, so we won't get any brush hogging done before he gets here, at least, but that's okay. All right, turn this so I can get to it. All right. Oop, oop, stop. All right. Oop, come on. Boys are still doing hay. Am I getting any grease in it? We're just on it. Trying to hold it from turning. There we go. Okay, well, this U-joint I don't think is long for this world. I can see it's getting bad already. Yeah, she's, ooh, well, yeah, looks like I'll be fixing that U-joint before too long. Okay. Okay. Boy, definitely getting warm out. Definitely getting warm out. check this one out. This one don't seem so bad, but that other one, yeah, it's not much good. So I'm gonna throw some grease on this shaft here too. All right. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get her hooked up. Needs a grease fitting on this thing too. Okay, I'll get that on there, then we'll check the oil. Okay, got the PTO shaft on. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, my nephew's here. I can see the oil, it's right there. Good enough. Okay, well, my nephew didn't want to be filmed doing this, but I tell you what, he worked his tail off. And, well, that's all that's left of them trees. They're right here. I told him, you know, we'll clean all this up. It's kind of warm out today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning. When it's cool out to start doing that, I'll block up more stuff. Then I'll cut these down. These ain't no big gig there to knock over. And he also took care of the white pine that's out front. Did the same thing for me, so I gotta get this all cleaned up. But all right, well, I went and got 602 is on the brush hog, so I want to go trim up next to the driveway and up towards the road there. So I've been wanting to do that for a little bit, and hopefully the U-joint stays a U-joint for a while, and I'll be in the market for a new U-joint for that. I will fix that. That'll probably be a video. Jeez, it's not what I planned on, that's for doggone sure, but hey, it is what it is. That's a part that wears out just like your knees. Oh, gotta turn the gas on. All right. My parts came today, rake teeth, and actually I got a muffler. I think that the rain cap will work for this one. I got to get a muffler clamp for the bottom there, and some plow points I ordered too, so that'll be good. Okay, well, I got something wrong with my brush hog here. Trying to figure out what it is. Doesn't do it all the time, but I've looked underneath there. That's, well, I guess we're gonna have to flip it over or something and take a look. Like I said, it was kind of used and abused before I got it. So I don't know, I gotta check it out. But yeah, clanging and banging. Not good. And I'm not sure what the heck it's hitting on. I'm not gonna get right under here, but I turned this thing all the way around. I don't know. There's a little bit of slop in that, but what the heck is it hitting on? I don't see anything where it's, you know, shined up. That's what I don't understand. Like it's been, you know, hitting on it. except right there, right on the front there. Okay, let's check this one out. So this has got a little bit of slop in it. Well, let's put that up front. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like the front part is bent, as in, oh, a part of the brush hog itself. So let's put that right there. Oh, stay there. Are you touching this? Boy. Yeah, right there. Okay. This here looks like it's, I don't know if it's picking it up on a camera, but this here is bent down somehow, so I need to somehow push that back up. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's part of my problem. Must have, I don't know if it caught on a stump at one time or something, right here, and bent it down a little bit. I don't know, but that's definitely where it's hitting. Wonder if I could try to jack it up a little bit, with like a, or well, these Molines don't have a whole lot of down pressure. I was thinking I could put some blocks right here and push down, but I could also push down, you know, with this tractor and the loader tractor or something too. But you know what? I think I'll wait for the boys to get home for that. It's I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and they're still doing hay. I told them I needed some help today, but then I also got them that job of doing hay today, so I won't expect anything out of them. They wanted to go fishing tonight again, so if they were me, I'd want to take a nap and I'm gonna let them. So, but okay, well, I got my box here from Mr. Shoop there in Kankakee, Illinois. So see if I can get this open. Boom. All right. Okay, well, those springs look a little bit big, but maybe they'll work. There's some plow points. Oh, they sent me a new catalog. That was nice of them. There's that rain cap. I'm hoping that fits the 602. That's the plan. I didn't measure it this time, but I think this is the right size. This is 2 3/4. I think is what this one is. Yeah, 2 3/4. All right, ag smart. We'll see how smart you are. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one for me. All right, well, I'll grab a couple wrenches. We'll get that on. So that'll help keep some rain out of there too. Come on. Oh, you dirty dog. Paint on there's fighting me. Hot, getting hot. All right. Wonderful. Boy, she's a warm one today. Still not used to it. Still not used to it. Let's see. Well, where am I going to push down on that with something else? I wonder if I should heat it up and try to do that. You know, use the old torch. Or, no, that won't work that way. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm just thinking here. I don't know if I can bend that up without heating it. Like I say, she's, you know, it's clear through there, you know, rotting through in a few spots. You know, it's, you know, it's still usable. It does need a U-joint there. I'm afraid that U-joint is, yeah, I may have to, maybe I should fix that too. That's getting, oh, yeah. Yep, I better fix that. So, okay, well, we'll do that some other time, but I think that's probably going to be enough for this one. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I'll look here, but if not, hey, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next one.